because I look at it as transmutes written, and
Right.
then everything kind of happens at once.
Well, Victor, same for you. If you're a seasoned old school player and you'd like to volunteer for the rules committee, we would welcome you as well. We need more volunteers. We need more help. We've mostly just had a lot of critique and a lot of shade and a lot of BS thrown at us and not much help offered.
Yeah. Sometimes I get things completely wrong. The way my brain thinks, my logic doesn't necessarily apply to.
Well, no, but having that voice, that alternate voice. I read a really interesting article last month in Inc. magazine, which is a business magazine, and the article was about people with autism in the workforce. And psychologists have done studies that showed that if you have a group of people who all think alike, you tend to arrive at groupthink decisions that can be very wrong, even though it seems very right to everyone. That was point number one. Not that you're autistic or anything, but just thinking differently is what's valuable. The other thing that they said is innovation is basically, squashed in a group decision when there's no odd man out voice. And the article was about how that a good team is actually a team of extremely diverse, very different people who don't necessarily agree on things, whose minds work different. And what happens is if you make a decision in a democratic way with a group like that, you have a higher statistical probability of arriving at a superior decision.
Yeah, there's
makes sense.
Team of rivals concept that Abraham Lincoln used.
Yes, precisely, Michael.
Yeah.
So you were just trying to say, hey, I think differently and I don't always get it right. Well, you know what? We need people on the committee who think differently, because we have a lot of folks who are very skilled at modern rule play. Anyway, I'll let you guys get to match 2. So in match 1, Victor was victorious.
Yep.
And let's see if we can get to I'd love to see a 1-1. Michael, I'm rooting for you here. Sorry, Victor. And let's see if we can get a 1 versus 1 and then a tie match playoff. I'd love to see that. Good luck, both of you.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
2-1-3.
2-1-3. I'll go. What have I got? Sapphire, Emerald, Pearl.
Yeah. So you want Sapphire, Emerald, Pearl.
Yep. Thank you. Good luck.
You too, man.
5, 6, 7.
Ugh. Suck. Mulligan.
I'll keep mine. I'll just quickly grab a drink. Let's go Pearl, Emerald, Sapphire.
I'll keep.
Okay.
Thank you. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I need to strip that workshop. Pass.
Go.
Islands, pass.
Go.
Okay. Yep, I have to go to discard.
Oh, okay.
I really didn't want to strip your land, but I felt like I had to. Discard the Abyss.
Okay.
Your turn. Yep.
Your turn.
Okay, it's going to be like this. Discard Tetravis. Your turn.
I'm gonna boomerang your island.
Yeah.
Let's swing for 5.
Okay, 15.
Yeah.
Play island. So a 3/1 and a potential 2/2. Yeah. Discard Serendip. Your turn.
How many cards in your hand?
7. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because
you boomeranged my land.
Yeah, because you got to play the land. Right, got it. Yeah, 5.
Yep, 10.
Go. Yeah, non-game.
Discard Transmute Artifacts. Your turn.
Yeah, that's pretty much game.
Yeah. I'm on 5.
Yeah.
And we've got another creature.
No, I have the.
Yeah, I can't cast anything. Cool. All right, good game.
Big game.
Wow, now that was a shocker. Oh my gosh. But you know what? This scenario has come up exactly the same for me, Victor. I cannot tell you how many games where I stripped a land early and I thought I was making the right play, and late, just a few turns later in the game, I really regretted doing that.
Yeah, the opener was sketchy. I had Island Strip Mine Fill last turn. I was like, this should be fine. And then I'm like, I don't know if I can let a workshop.
Yeah, it's fine unless
But
they get
really-
a first turn workshop or even a first turn factory and they're hitting you for 2 or if they get a first turn library, or if they get a maze. So that's also why we decided to leave Strip Mine unrestricted, because there's just so many juicy appropriate targets.
Yeah, I actually think if you're gonna keep Maze of Ith unrestricted, which I would argue that you shouldn't, but like if you're gonna keep Workshop unrestricted, like Maze should, or and Factory unrestricted. Yeah, like there's just so many reasons to keep Strip Mine unrestricted because of
exactly
all the crazy lands.
And Michael, another thing I'll offer up to you, since we're talking about rules, I'm just going to drop this in the chat window for you, and I can send it to you over Messenger. We have a draft banned, restricted, and pointed list.
Okay.
And so if you'd like to, after the game sometime, look at this. This is also the responsibility of the rules committee to help us come to a wise, fair, and balanced gameplay decision around band restricting and the points. So
yeah,
we have this draft framework up, and we'd love to have volunteers from the community help.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to volunteer. It's just a matter of kind of aligning. There's going to be discussions, like in-person discussions. If it's all just chat-based.
Yeah.
But yeah, in-person discussions might be a little hard. I'm assuming the majority of people are from North America and Europe.
Yeah, I would assume. Is there a big old school scene down there in Sydney?
No, not at all. There's a guy from the US who's kind of been studying over here for a while. He might end up staying here. He and I, we used to rock up to the LGS to play Legacy, and Legacy wasn't even firing. This is probably like 4 years ago or something, 4 or 5 years ago. And we just got to talking one day, and I'd seen the Swedish old school website, and I'd had a couple of games with a few other, like one or two other friends that were into old cards. So we just kind of started up a pub scene. We got a few people into it, but people kind of came and played and, then drifted off. We probably had 3-4 committed old school players, which is fine. Like, you only need a small group to have fun.
Right.
But yeah, no massive tournaments. We tried to run a tournament in line with a GP. I think we got, can't remember how many people we got actually. I think we got above 10, maybe 16 or so. So that was kind of cool. That was good fun. But yeah, it's pretty much online for me.
Victor, you've made some really great points there. You're right. You only need just 3 or 4 people, and you can have so much fun with this old game. A few beverages, a few choice drinks, and
exactly.
away you go. And we also didn't think we were going to get the response we got. We have been basically taken off guard. That's one of the reasons why we haven't been, let's just say, 100% ready for everything. And we were really surprised that we almost hit 40 entries in this first tournament, which we thought we would get maybe 5 to 12,
Yeah, it's interesting. It's certainly got a lot of initial interest anyway. Interesting to see how it goes. Hopefully it keeps up.
All right, good luck, gentlemen.
2-1-3.
I noticed I got my wish.
That's true.
Tiebreaker, as it should be.
I'll say Pearl, Emerald, Sapphire, please.
Okay. Perfect.
All right, so I'll play. 2, 3, 6, 7. Well. Yeah, I'll keep. Okay. Ireland, pass.
Your turn.
Swamp into Felwarstone.
Yep.
Pass.
Pass.
Sure. Island. See another stone. And 2, 3. Free to free.
Okay.
Your turn. Okay. 19. Sure. Attack. Drop a Mazavith and pass.
Your turn.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. I'll keep. Go to 18. Draw. Swamp. Attack. Your turn. Yep.
ATOG.
Okay.
Swing.
Yeah, I'll maze the Triskelion. And then ATOG's going to hit me.
Just take one.
Okay. 17.
Pass.
Okay. Go to 16. Draw. Island. Attack.
9.
Your turn.
I'll transmute.
Sure. Yep.
So 2. Six. I guess I got just good chance. Try.
Okay.
I'll swing with my team.
Yep. And you took 2 off the cities.
Yeah, I'm at 7.
Yep. All right. So you swing with those guys. So you have 3 artifacts. Yeah, I'll maze the Triskelion. Yep. No other spells or effects.
1, 2, 3.
You just go 2, 3, 1. Thanks.
2, 3, 1. I'll deal 6 to you.
Okay, that'll put me to, what am I, 11, 15, 16, put me on 10.
Oh.
6.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll sack to each of these. That should be 10 damage. 4,
2.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wait a second. Aren't they 3 each?
Yeah, so you're at 10. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I had a complete brain stat then. I didn't realize you were even attacking with the Switchy, but of course you were.
Yeah. I was like, the whole team.
I'm like, huh? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, good game. Wow.
Game. Wow.
Yeah, that would have helped me. Yeah. I was holding on to a trike, thinking you had a counter spell, or maybe I'd draw a mana drain, but otherwise, I was completely flooded that game.
Good games, man.
Oh, man. Crazy games. Yeah, the first one was intense, and then it's just like... Oh, very
Yeah, the
cool.
first one was cool. It was just interesting because like I was like, oh my god, I'm totally screwed here. like
Well,
that.
guys,
Yeah, I mean,
I think that we spent a lot of time digging into some challenging rules question scenarios, but I think that it was good that we covered it, frankly,
Yeah.
because now we've got some strong discussion and some weigh in, and I appreciate the feedback there, Michael and Victor, and good games, guys. So Michael emerges victorious.
Somehow the
2-1.
ham sandwich still wins. I don't
2-1.
understand.
Yeah. All right. Well, these games will be up on YouTube shortly, and best of luck, Michael, as you move forward. And we'll see you guys in the next rounds, in the next tournament, or in casual games.
Cool.
all right.
Awesome.
Cool. Cheers, guys.
Bye,
Thanks.
everybody.